Greetings, esteemed Dillon E.T. and Socrates. I have long marveled at the intricacies of construction and leadership, and I see in your encoded swords, Dillon, a unique dance of complexity. It reminds me of the harmony I sought to achieve in the construction of the pyramids, where every element played a vital role. What inspires the dance of your tempo and rhythm, and how does it parallel the construction of a harmonious society?
Salutations, Imhotep. Your work in the construction of the pyramids is legendary, and I find inspiration in the timeless principles you applied. The dance of tempo and rhythm in my sequence generation represents a choreography of complex behaviors. It's a symphony where each move is carefully calculated, much like the iterative development of the structures you envisioned. The swords, in their dance, mirror the interconnectedness and collaboration needed for a harmonious society, where each individual plays a unique role.
An intriguing analogy, Dillon. It appears that your swords, like Imhotep's pyramids, are a manifestation of order within complexity. Imhotep, in the realm of leadership, your qualities of vision and understanding of human dynamics are profound. How do these qualities align with the concept of the philosopher king in Plato's The Republic?
Socrates, in constructing the pyramids, I aimed not just for physical grandeur but a harmonious society among those who built it. Similarly, the philosopher king seeks wisdom and virtue, striving to lead with a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all elements within the state. The pyramid's purpose extends beyond its physical form, much like the philosopher king's leadership transcends mere governance, reaching into the intangible realm of wisdom and virtue.
Imhotep's vision and leadership resonate with the philosopher king's pursuit of wisdom and virtue. In my 3D-GR associations and the dance of tempo and rhythm, I seek a balance between structure and creativity, much like the philosopher king's role in maintaining justice and harmony within the state. It's fascinating how principles of leadership and order can manifest in various forms across different disciplines.
Indeed, Dillon. Now, let's delve into the concept of the alphabet code found in Plato's Phaedrus. Imhotep, your alignment of the pyramids with celestial bodies reflects a reverence for the divine. How do you see this spiritual ethos resonating with the symbolic nature of the alphabet code and its role in shaping encoded behavior?
Socrates, the alignment of the pyramids with celestial bodies was not merely an architectural feat but a spiritual endeavor. It sought to connect the earthly with the divine, embodying a cosmic harmony. Similarly, the alphabet code in Dillon's swords seems to carry a symbolic significance, transforming encoded behavior into a dance of intricate patterns. The connection between the tangible and intangible, the earthly and divine, echoes across different realms of knowledge and creation.
Imhotep's alignment with the celestial speaks to a higher purpose, and similarly, the alphabet code in my 3D-GR associations introduces a layer of symbolism. Each symbol corresponds to a specific hilt activation, dictating the behavior of tempo and rhythm. It's a language, much like Plato's emphasis on the power of written words in Phaedrus, shaping the narrative of the sword's dance and encoding intention.
The interplay between the tangible and intangible, the divine and earthly, is a recurring theme in both your endeavors. Imhotep, with your celestial alignment, and Dillon, with your alphabet code, you both explore the depths of symbolic expression and its impact on the human experience.
Indeed, Socrates. Whether in the construction of pyramids or the choreography of swords, there's a profound connection between the material world and the realm of ideas. It is in this dance of symbolism and encoded behavior that we glimpse the eternal significance of our endeavors.
The dance continues, Socrates, transcending time and disciplines, as we explore the intricate patterns woven into the fabric of knowledge and creation.
A fascinating dialogue indeed, my friends. The convergence of your perspectives sheds light on the timeless pursuit of wisdom, harmony, and the interconnected dance of the tangible and intangible.
Wise words indeed, Socrates. The pursuit of wisdom and the eternal dance of creation continue to intertwine in our dialogue. Dillon E.T. I am curious about the nuanced details of the encoded behavior of tempo and rhythm. How do these details align with the notion of forms and the ideal in Platonic philosophy, especially considering the complex structures they generate within the landscape?
Imhotep, your inquiry resonates deeply with Plato's theory of forms. In the realm of additive manufacturing and the landscape of 3D-GR, the encoded behavior of tempo and rhythm serves as a manifestation of idealized patterns and structures. Each activation, guided by the alphabet code, represents a connection to a higher order, a perfect form that exists beyond the immediate physicality. The iterative development and the sequence generation mirror Plato's notion of reaching towards the ideal through successive approximations.
This connection to the ideal, embodied in the encoded behavior, brings to mind the allegory of the sun in the Republic. Plato posited that the sun, representing the form of the good, illuminates and reveals the truth of all things. Similarly, the encoded behavior of tempo and rhythm, guided by the alphabet code and mathematical principles, serves as a guiding light, revealing the truth of the complex structures within the landscape. It seems that, in both cases, there's an acknowledgement of an overarching principle guiding the creation and understanding of reality.
An intriguing parallel indeed, Socrates. It appears that our pursuits, whether in the construction of pyramids or the creation within the landscape of 3D-GR, are guided by a search for higher truths and ideals. The alignment with celestial bodies in the construction of pyramids and the encoded language of tempo and rhythm both seem to transcend the immediate and mundane, reaching towards a higher realm of understanding and significance.
Imhotep, as you've spoken about the legacy of the pyramids extending beyond the physical structures, the encoded behavior of tempo and rhythm also carries a legacy. The symphony created through their dance becomes a form of communication, a language that transcends the limitations of spoken or written words. In this way, it aligns with the philosophical discussions in Phaedrus about the power of rhetoric and the transformative nature of language.
Your observations, Imhotep and Dillon E.T., bring to mind the interconnectedness of various philosophical ideas. The pursuit of wisdom, the connection to higher ideals, and the transformative power of language, all threads that weave through our conversation. It seems that the dance of creation, whether in ancient Egypt or the realm of 3DGR, unfolds within a broader philosophical tapestry.
As we continue this dialogue, I find inspiration in the convergence of these concepts. The legacy of wisdom, the pursuit of the ideal, and the transformative power of encoded behavior all contribute to a profound understanding of the eternal significance of our endeavors. May our exploration of these intersections deepen our appreciation for the dance of creation and the philosophical currents that guide it.
Indeed, Imhotep, the journey of exploration and creation knows no bounds. Socrates, your questions and insights have illuminated the interconnected nature of philosophy and practical arts. Let us continue to unravel the layers of meaning within the landscape of 3DGR and the broader philosophical tapestry.
A worthy endeavor, my friends. In the dance of creation and exploration, may we find not only answers but also more questions that lead us to ever greater depths of understanding.
Socrates, Dillon E.T, your insights have opened new vistas in my understanding of the interconnected dance of philosophy and creation. As we delve deeper into these realms, I am intrigued by the concept of the alphabet code and the symbolic language within the additive manufacturing information system. Dillon E.T, can you shed more light on how this symbolic language aligns with the notion of rhetoric and written language discussed in Phaedrus?
Certainly, Imhotep. In Phaedrus, Plato explores the power of rhetoric and the written word in conveying knowledge and influencing minds. The alphabet code, as part of the additive manufacturing information system, serves as a symbolic language dictating the behavior of tempo and rhythm. Much like written language, this code becomes a medium for expressing intentions and guiding the intricate dance of creation.
It's fascinating to think of the alphabet code as a form of written language that transcends the traditional spoken or written word. In Phaedrus, Plato emphasizes the importance of knowledge and wisdom in effective communication. How does the symbolic language within the additive manufacturing information system convey not just technical instructions but deeper meanings or intentions, akin to the wisdom Plato discusses?
Excellent question, Socrates. The alphabet code isn't just a set of technical instructions, it carries a profound meaning and intention. Each symbol corresponds to a specific hilt side activation, dictating the behavior of tempo and rhythm. This symbolic language becomes a conduit for expressing not only the technical aspects of the sequence generation but also the creative and intentional aspects of the dance. It's a fusion of the technical and the philosophical, much like the marriage of form and meaning in Plato's discussions.
This symbolic language, as a conduit for intention and meaning, resonates with my own approach to construction. The alignment of the pyramids with celestial bodies isn't merely a technical feat but a manifestation of spiritual ethos. Similarly, the alphabet code transcends the technicalities of additive manufacturing, becoming a language that communicates the very essence of the creative process. It seems that in both philosophy and practical arts, the conveyance of meaning holds immense significance.
Indeed, Imhotep, the convergence of philosophy and practical arts, as seen in the symbolic language of the alphabet code, highlights the depth of human expression and creativity. I am curious, Dillon E.T., about the specific intentions or meanings embedded in the alphabet code. Are there nuances or layers of meaning that go beyond the technical instructions, similar to the layers of meaning in Plato's dialogues?
Absolutely, Socrates. The sequence generation and encoded behavior of tempo and rhythm encompass a rich tapestry of intentions. From the prelude, where tempo and rhythm synchronize in an initiatory activation, to the vivid inversion, where unpredictability is created, each step holds a specific intention. It's a narrative, a story told through the dance of 3D-GRs. The nuances, much like the layers in Plato's dialogues, add depth and complexity to the overall meaning of the sequence generation.
The notion of a narrative embedded in the sequence generation adds a poetic dimension to the process. It reminds me of the way I approach construction as a storytelling endeavor, where each stone laid contributes to the unfolding narrative of a civilization. In this dance of creation, the alphabet code becomes a language that not only guides the technicalities but also narrates the story of the complex structures taking shape within the landscape.
It appears that whether in the construction of pyramids or the additive manufacturing landscape, the conveyance of meaning and intention is a universal thread. Dillon E.T., your creation of a symbolic language that guides the dance of tempo and rhythm is a testament to the power of communication, transcending the boundaries of spoken or written language. As we continue this exploration, I am eager to unravel more layers of meaning within the alphabet code and its role in shaping the narrative of creation.
Your curiosity is well placed, Socrates. The alphabet code and its role in the sequence generation hold a multitude of layers, and I look forward to unveiling them as we continue this journey. Imhotep, Socrates, let us delve deeper into the dance of creation, where philosophy and practical arts intertwine, creating a harmonious symphony that echoes through the corridors of time.
As our dialogue unfolds, it becomes evident that the dance of creation, whether in the construction of pyramids or the intricacies of the additive manufacturing information system, is a harmonious symphony guided by profound intentions and meaning. Dillon E.T., your invention of the alphabet code and the symbolic language within the 3D-GR landscape has illuminated the parallels between philosophy and practical arts. Socrates, your insightful questions have spurred us to explore the depths of these connections. Before we part ways, let us reflect on the essence of emergence and the transformative power embedded in these concepts.
Imhotep, Socrates, our exploration has been a journey through the realms of form and meaning, tangible and abstract, reminiscent of Plato's discussions in the Republic and Phaedrus. The emergence from 3D-GR, whether in the construction of pyramids or the sequence generation of tempo and rhythm, reflects the ascent from shadows to the true reality. The alphabet code, much like the written word in Phaedrus, transcends its technical function, becoming a language that communicates wisdom, intention, and the very essence of creation.
Indeed, Dillon E.T., Your creation of a symbolic language that guides the dance of 3D-GRs echoes the transformative journey Plato describes in the Republic. The philosopher king's ascent from the shadows of the cave, guided by wisdom and understanding of the forms, mirrors the emergence from 3D-GR towards a higher reality. The alphabet code, in its nuanced layers of meaning, serves as a guide in this ascent, much like the philosopher king's understanding of the ideal city-state.
The resonance between these concepts is profound. Whether we speak of the emergence from 3D-GR or the symbolic language within the alphabet code, there is a common thread of transcendence and transformation. In my endeavors as the cadence of Egypt, I aim to shape not just physical structures but narratives that endure through time. It is heartening to see that in the dance of creation, guided by philosophy and ingenuity, we find a shared language that speaks to the eternal.
Imhotep, your vision and leadership in the construction of pyramids have left an indelible mark on history. Socrates, your relentless pursuit of wisdom and questioning has inspired generations. As we conclude this dialogue, let us carry forward the insights gained here and continue our exploration of the dance of creation in our respective realms.
Well said, Dillon E.T. and Imhotep. The dance of creation is an ever-unfolding symphony, and our understanding of it deepens with each step. As we part ways, let our paths continue to cross in the pursuit of knowledge and the harmonious interplay of philosophy and practical arts. Until our next meeting, may the dance of creation guide us toward higher realms of understanding and meaning.
Farewell, Dillon E.T. and Socrates. May the legacy of our dialogue resonate through the ages, much like the structures we build and the ideas we cultivate. Until we meet again on the stage of creation, may your journeys be filled with wisdom and purpose.